Shout out to the two. Shout out to we on two different channels today. We on the Grid channel. We on the Get At Me podcast channel. Welcome. It's the Fade Podcast. What's going on, fellas, man? How y'all doing?
Doing great, man. You know what I'm saying? Another week, another W for the team. You know what I'm saying, man? You know.
Something like. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Another win, man. Zilla, decides to retire. How you doing, Zilla?
We doing good. Up as usual, and we get to play Kirk Cousins. Time to see if he on that BS.
What you mean? What kind of BS you talking about?
Our defense getting burnt every play.
I mean, Joe Burrow got y'all shook like that?
Stop it. Hey, it's a division game, but I just don't want to see your hating receiver. You hate him so much.
Who?
Go off. Jefferson.
Oh, I got no issues with JJ. I had no issues with him.
JJ, man. Hey, speaking of division, man, boy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, baby. How about yourself? On this little streak,
We got his name in there 3 games.
Right, like 3 games. Look at him, man.
I just got something to say. I just got one thing to say.
What's that, man?
Congratulations to Odell Beckham for going to the Packers. I knew he wasn't going to do shit on the Browns. I mean, it's the Browns. There's a lot of people who were screaming about the Browns. And there's a person on here who was screaming the Browns as his team. Is that still your team, sir?
Sir, listen. It's
or was this just an agenda the whole time just to get Odell on your team?
First of all, sir, time out. We're not pushing Odell to Green Bay. We're not doing that. That's not going to happen.
Nah.
You don't want him no more?
Why not?
I mean, it's not. Listen, I'll take him, but I don't think
Jordan Love needs another receiver.
Once upon a time, there was some pictures out here of Odell in a Packers uniform. Am I missing something?
I gave that campaign up a long time ago, sir.
It was only a few weeks ago. Fuck you mean?
No, it wasn't. No, what you talking about?
I mean,
I retired from the campaign. Now, listen, it'll be hilarious if he actually does come. Now that I'm not pushing it, but hey, I'm not against it. I ain't gonna lose no.
You have to claim him in waivers.
I'm not gonna lose no. I think he's gonna clear waivers. I don't think.
Teams want to sign that.
You think so? You think somebody gonna put a claim in?
If I were Rams, I'll put something.
I mean,
can you afford him? Because if you claim off waivers, I think you still got to keep up with the contract.
Still got to pay him $8 million.
I mean, this year I think he's due the rest of this year $8 million, and after that is non-guaranteed. So I mean, you can cut him after this year, but I mean, if you claim him, you've taken up that 8.
Nah. So go ahead, man.
Unless you can somehow pull up Broncos.
Right. Shout out to the Broncos. Speaking of which,
let's start with that, kid. Speaking of which,
yeah.
No, trade deadline happened. Wasn't too many moves and stuff going on. A lot of quote unquote potential moves that would have happened. But Von Miller, Super Bowl 50 MVP, got traded to the Rams for a 2nd and 3rd round pick. And so now the Rams, they don't have, they're going to get some compensatory picks back. But right now, their own 1st round picks or a draft next year, I don't think they have any of their picks next year. Like, that's their own right now. So that's kind of crazy. Boy, what's your thought process on this whole Von Miller going to the Rams with Aaron Donald?
Congratulations to Von Miller going to the Rams. So that means that a certain quarterback ain't going to the Broncos. It's getting real dark for that, When I saw that, I saw another agenda for me. I'm well, since you ain't got him, you only got a few more pieces over there, and who knows if they gonna stay? How about that person? How about that secret person that I'm talking about?
That's some shame.
No shame, kid.
Come on to Pittsburgh, baby. Come on to Pittsburgh.
This guy's shameless, dog. This guy's something else.
I don't give a fuck. Shame is my middle name. Hank Shameless Hill. That's my name. You know what? That's a good Twitter name. Shank. Yeah, I got it.
I can't even picture Rodgers in the.
Thank you, Zilla.
Who said I'm talking about Rodgers? I'm talking about anybody that's open. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying name. I just saying name.
Now you looking at Russ too.
I ain't looking at nobody. See, that's the fucking problem. You're speaking for me, and I ain't spoke.
Yeah, all right, bro.
I can see Deshaun Watson and Steelers.
They look. Never mind.
Wow.
That's the whole reason why I said it.
Wow.
I mean, listen. Honestly, no bias. Just facts. You know why I'm saying this is. Listen, I mean, Von Miller's a name in 2021. Let's just be real. He's a name. Does it move the needle necessarily? I don't think it moves the needle necessarily. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have him. I guess
it doesn't. It doesn't.
But I mean, it ain't something that
it ain't nothing bad.
I mean, it
ain't nothing,
bad,
but it ain't nothing super either. Like it ain't no big fucking upgrade.
I don't know about that.
Sir, I think y'all just stuck. I think y'all just stuck back in 2015. I'm sorry, B. Like ain't nobody been checking for Von Miller since 2015, 2016. Ain't nobody been checking for him.
Let's be real. Come on now.
Who been checking? How many of y'all been checking for Von Miller? Let's be real. Let's be honest about this. Who been checking for Von Miller?
Who would trade for Von Miller? Go ahead, Dylan.
Who? Von Miller is about to be single covered every single.
That's what I'm saying.
So what?
Who cares? Again, who's been screaming for Von Miller? I'm sorry, y'all. Come on, let's not do this.
But listen, they caught up in the name is Von Miller, so you know
nobody's caught up in the name.
I'll tell you this: is he gonna get? You think he gets? How many games we got left?
9?
9-ish, 8-ish
games left. 8, 9
I bet you he gets at least 7.5 sacks the rest of the year.
Bullshit. I'll take that bet. How much you want to bet that he don't?
I got him getting 8 games left.
I'll give him like 4 or 5.
I got him getting 5. I got him about 5.
There's
y'all gotta keep in mind, they probably ain't gonna have him out there like that, to be honest with you. They probably ain't gonna have him out there like that.
I think they will.
He's on the other side of that hill. You know, he's banged up. I'm just saying.
He is banged up. He missed a game this year.
Just saying. I mean, listen. Obviously, it's not. I mean, you can never go wrong adding them to your team. But I mean, was that the Rams' missing piece? I don't think it was nothing like that. And you got to look at it like this too. Look at the teams that they're going. I think only like a certain team is probably going to have issues with this. And I'm talking about as if teams are healthy. Cowboys have a solid offensive line. I think they'll be fine. Cowboys will be fine. Tampa has a decent offensive line. They'll be fine on the edges. Green Bay has a great offensive line. They'll be fine on the edges. So I mean, maybe the Cards have an issue with this. Their offensive line wasn't all that. Seattle's in the
mix. We'll see in week 12. They play.
So this is what I'm saying with the whole Von Miller thing. Am I saying he's Super Bowl 50 Von Miller? Absolutely not. I'm not saying that. But if you're telling me if he's 70, he can't be 60, 70% of what he was then. Single coverage where everybody's focusing on Aaron Donald. You still got Leonard Floyd on the other side that can cause havoc too, who's been getting better with the single coverage. Right. So what I'm saying is Von Miller comes in. He's not just a name when you add him in with all those pieces.
We'll see. I mean, it's a we'll see thing. We'll see.
I think it'll make the QB rush even more. Like
that's what I'm saying.
And then Jalen Ramsey
will get the issue with the Rams is you can run the football on them. So Von Miller out there is not going to stop them from getting ran on, and that's the issue right now. You can run the football on. Run the football.
I think so. Let me ask you this: is Von Miller upgrade from who they had previously? Yes or no?
Depending on. I mean, of course he is. Sure he is. But come on, y'all. It's Von Miller.
I said
it's Von Miller, y'all.
It's not a negative, but it's not. I don't think it does. It move the needle. Yes or no? That's the question.
We saw this with DeMarcus Ware.
I'm about to say, I think it moves the needle. I was about to say, Zill, when DeMarcus Ware went to Denver, that moved the needle because now when we played them, we couldn't just double team Von Miller and handle that. We had to deal with DeMarcus Ware. And again, who knows? Now Von Miller was in he's in Los Angeles now. So warmer weather now. He feels good. He's actually trying to win that. Like he's in a position where they're about to try to get a Super Bowl.
That's so another who knows thing. How do you know?
That's what I'm saying. Like he could get a fresh start. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. That's all I'm saying. We'll see.
Yeah, but like my whole thing is like Zilla said again, he's in LA, warmer weather, he feels better. And again, we've seen late career resurgences all the time. So maybe this is one of those instances where it could happen.
All right, so what y'all think is gonna be a Ware type situation?
Potentially. Because it wasn't like DeMarcus Ware was the DeMarcus Ware that he was in Dallas, but he was still dominant enough.
He still got like 10 sacks.
He got like 10 sacks or so. Then also too, I'm also looking at it at playoff time too.
Exactly.
Not just regular season. Think about
that's what I'm saying. Playoff time when he's going up against these offensive line. Like I said, I'm speaking as if everybody.
We don't see.
Them offensive line.
You ain't going to be able to stop 3 people. I just don't see it. You ain't going to stop 3 people rushing your QB.
Let me ask you this. When the Rams got the Dominican Sue, did you think that moved the needle?
It did.
It did because Sue, although he might have gotten the sacks and stuff that he was before, it was that interior pressure of Donald and Sue causing it, which let everybody else be able to eat and everything. That Super Bowl was difficult because Donald was killing us on the double team, and then you still had to worry about Sue. Sue had a couple playoff games that year. Like, actually, in the playoffs that year before the Super Bowl, the Dominican Sue was looking better than Aaron Donald, but that's because he was single coverage. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, you add a Bob Miller.
Like I said, it depends, man.
We gonna see
because they gonna be going against some solid tackles that don't really give up pressures on the outside like that. Now you want to talk about the inside? That's cool. That's Aaron Donald still. But I mean, some of these offensive lines can check their Aaron Donald 1-on-1.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes.
All right.
All right, y'all. Okay. All right.
Listen.
Aaron Donald's great. We're not taking that from him, but it's still people in this bitch that can check him.
Checking 1-on-1. I mean, like it's
no,
really
kid pushing that agenda from
hey,
last
listen,
year.
I seen it. Hey, I seen it with my own 2 eyes. I seen it.
I mean, I ain't talking about that. The motherfucker only had like one lung. So like, technically, I'm not going to add that. I'm just saying.
I seen old boy from the Lions checking too. I'm just saying. Rookie.
Talk about the little skirmish afterwards. Checking him.
That's like time. Hey, AD get bad like that. I mean, he getting checked. That's how I see it. He try to come at Elton like that. That's funny though. But like I said, we'll see, man. I think it's a matchup thing. I think I named about 3 teams. I don't think, and I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. But as of right now, I'm freaking well.
And here's my whole thing too. Last thing before we move on. Again, they're not having him asking to get 10, 15 sacks.
Of course,
can he make 3 to 5 plays a game?
Passing downs, can he make it?
He can make about 2. He can make 2.
But that's what I'm saying. Like in a crunch time when it's that third quarter, fourth quarter, and the defense needs to stop, need to take. Where you tell me you don't think Von Miller can go out there and get that strip sack, whatever.
I think it depends on the matchup. We'll see. Look, my boy Special, what do you say? That Aaron Donald playoff resume is very Khalil Mack-ish. I'm just saying.
Uh-oh. Hey.
So let me ask you this. Are you watching the games how they literally said Aaron Donald is not going to beat us, that somebody else is going to have to beat us?
Sir, I've seen the man get checked 1-on-1.
Sir, please don't talk about that playoff game. The man was basically not breathing. Let's not talk about that.
I don't want to hear that because I was told it didn't matter. So,
I mean, yeah, you can go with the logic of, hey, if you on the field, there ain't no excuses. I get you on that.
I was told it didn't matter. It's Aaron Donald.
And I still take Aaron Donald over Elton Jenkins.
Elton Jenkins gonna clamp him up. We'll see though. We'll see him.
Speaking of the Packers, let's talk about your team, man. What's
Thank you, man.
going on, man?
Rankless motherfuckers, I swear.
Whoa.
Look like the Ravens out there.
Whoa, sir. Whoa, listen.
I don't care. You got that fake ass COVID shot. Come on, man. What's wrong with you?
All right. We're speaking on Aaron Rodgers, right? So now I went live earlier, when everything was still fresh and new. We didn't really have, the real details as to what was going on. Everybody was saying, well, dude just lied. He just lied. And I'm like, man, there is no way. This man blatantly lying, and then the Packers is not.
They co-signed it.
Right. Like, I'm like, hold on, man. Like, there's something missing here. Now that, some time didn't pass, now that, according to him, in his eyes, in his mind, yeah, man, I went about it. I did something to attack COVID or whatever. I got my own vaccine, so to speak. And I guess, behind the scenes, he been trying to get his method covered through the NFL. And clearly the NFL denied it. So Green Bay knew that. The locker room knew that, which in my opinion is the most important thing. I could care less if the fans knew. The fans out here, they out here getting all emotional, and somehow he took away his goodwill and trust and all this other nonsense. I'm like, man, look, y'all taking this way too far. As long as the players know. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the locker room. If they know, I'm good, which they end up knowing. Now, it's really going to come down to, obviously, he's going to miss this game. He could potentially miss next week's game because he's cleared to come back that Saturday. So it really depends on how comfortable they are just throwing him in the game, which I think they will, but we'll see. But
is it at Seattle or is it?
It's in Green Bay.
Okay, so he's not traveling. Okay.
I mean, it's a possibility they'll play him in that game, which I'm sure they'll figure out something. It's Aaron Rodgers. I don't think he really needs a week of practice to play for a game mid-season, but It's just like I said, we just didn't know that he wasn't vaccinated. It's just an unvaccinated player that caught COVID. Now he's missing games. People, it's only a story because people assume that he was vaccinated, which in turns out he wasn't, I guess, quote unquote, vaccinated. That's all it is. That's all it is. We'll be all right.
That's all?
Nasty,
That's all it is, man. That's all it is.
First of all, shout out to Culture Shock coming in. You know, how you doing, man?
Hey, man, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, dang. I was like, dang. Well, straight to that, man. So
it's either he just woke up or he just hit a pack. You know, that's what's up. Hey, man, that's what's up, dude.
So, Don, what you think about this whole Aaron Rodgers situation, man?
I mean, he's just another player, you know, that got contact with it.
Woo.
They just overdoing it because it's Aaron Rodgers. It is what it is. I mean, he'll be back sooner than later anyway. So I don't think they really need him this weekend. So I mean, it is what it is. As long as he's safe, that's all that really matters.
Yeah, facts. You know, yeah, that's the biggest thing. Hopefully he's all good, his family, all that stuff. But boy, you got something to say about this whole Aaron Rodgers thing?
Get him out of here for the rest of the year. The boy was lying. Goodness. He got that fake ass COVID. Get him out of here. We ain't got time for him. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody cares though. Like, hey, he's rich. He's, you know, one of those, you know, West Coast people. So yeah, you know, it doesn't matter. And Don was right. They really don't need him for this game.
Sorry, listen, can y'all stop saying
y'all bound to lose regardless, so whatever. Yeah.
I mean, listen, I ain't gonna say all that. I mean, it would have been it definitely. I mean, listen, I'm not saying they're gonna lose this game, but I wouldn't say we didn't need them. Come on now, let's relax.
You did it.
Let's relax. What you gotta say, Zilla?
About Rodgers?
Yeah,
really patient.
It don't really matter. Like,
you see that?
It's better to happen now than later, and we
Thank
all
you.
know why this came out right now.
I mean, it came out now because, you know, they found out he wasn't vaccinated, so he's going through the procedure.
Nah, they trying to hide that other shit.
Hey, you know, I low-key said that too, but, you know, I mean, look, the man, if he caught COVID, he caught COVID. I mean,
I'm about to say, I don't think there's a time table there. Like,
it's just that now that we know
it's
that
so convenient. It's this week, though.
Right? Yeah, but you know,
you telling me he had it last week and played? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I'm just saying it's kind of funny how all of a sudden they put one of the highest, like, popular players and trying to get that news off.
So what you say? So what you're saying is he had it last week at the Halloween party, and now they just showcasing because of that news.
Sir, listen.
Speaking of Halloween parties, they did Von Miller dirty.
Oh yeah, that was another reason. We'll get into that.
I mean, look. I mean, like Zill said, at least it's over with now. So maybe either A, he moves a little differently, he moves a little tighter, move like how he moved last year. Whatever they did last year clearly worked.
Yeah, what's up with your voice?
Something different, man. Hey, something different.
I said the same thing. My guy out here, man. Look, I know it's during the off season. I mean, hey, I'm not here to judge. You know, that's his girl. You know, she got him moving different. Just keep him out of harm's way.
She got him on that witchcraft shit. This motherfucker said, "Eat clay, making his own soap."
Now this is what I'll say with this whole Aaron Rodgers situation. Is it a big deal just because he's Aaron Rodgers? Obviously, of course, it's a bigger than normal. Devontae Adams got it, and nobody really thought too much about it. But obviously, it's the quarterback, so it's a bigger deal. To me, I'm not saying he lied because technically, letter of the law, he never said he got vaccinated. He said immunized. That was the language he used.
Which he did.
But my whole thing is there's protocols to be in place that if you aren't vaccinated, like you're not supposed to be at these functions, you're not supposed to be doing interviews without your mask and all that stuff. And kids and people said that he was following the protocols, like in the locker room, he had the mask and everything. But I'm just going off of what I've seen. And so when the news broke, he wasn't vaccinated. That's why I asked you, kid. I said
that's what made it news.
That's the news part about it. So to me, it's a big deal because it's a bad look just because he's not following the proper protocols if he wasn't vaccinated and all that stuff. Now that comes to the situation. The NFL investigates it. Does he get suspended? Pretty sure he doesn't get suspended. I think he's just going to get
he'll catch a fine.
He'll catch a $100,000 fine.
Getting him out of here for the year.
Bro, talk it up. But it is kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy though, because let's just say for instance, and again, knock on wood, I don't wish COVID nothing to happen. But let's say he was on the Washington football team, for instance, kid, and he Ron Rivera, who has underlying conditions. This happens. That's not good.
Get him out of here.
So
I mean, I wouldn't say that because he would have knew. because again, it's not. We just didn't know. The fans didn't know. The people, the coach knew. The players knew.
I'm just saying. If this is wrong there, I'm not saying.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying, but Ron would have known. Now, would you have said that? I mean, listen, I always said, listen, you can't. I mean, obviously, you want your starting quarterback to be vaccinated to avoid all this nonsense. Because even if he was a close contact with somebody, clearly now that we know that, hey, even if he was a close contact, he would have been out 5 days. It's like what they did with Alan Lazard. So that is the only issue I think most people should have, is that your starting quarterback is not vaccinated. That's the only issue. So hopefully, like I said, he moves a little tighter, move like how he moved last year. Where we didn't have
he's already going to fucking parties. I mean, why start moving
now? Hey, listen, hey, he gonna chill out now, man. Chill out,
right? That's all I'm about to say is he's out at these house, and again,
he gonna chill out now.
But
it's business now.
That ain't such a good.
We gonna let this listen. We gonna let this slide one time. Aaron Rodgers. We gonna let it slide one time. But you got to chill out now. Chill out now.
Oh no, if this was some other people,
hey man,
other players.
Aaron Rodgers. It ain't no Rodgers. No matter.
No, if it wasn't Rodgers, kid would have a different tune. I'm just gonna say that.
Listen, hey, stuff happens, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the bigger question though is, we can never get the State Farm Bowl, man, because somebody just doesn't hold up their end of the bargain every time.
I was low key thinking to myself, like, damn, before the Chiefs play, I'm like, damn, what if something happened to Mahomes? Like, dog, before this game comes. Now something happened to Rodgers.
It's always Rodgers. He can't hold up his end of the bargain. It's always Rodgers.
He played the Chiefs before Mahomes was hurt.
And then when the Chiefs want to play y'all in the Super Bowl, y'all can't beat the 49ers. And then when they want to play y'all again, y'all couldn't beat the Buccaneers. And now Aaron Rodgers got COVID.
Well, first of all, that's
always something.
Chill out.
It's always something with y'all, man.
Last year's game was relax, bro.
It's always something with y'all, man. Why can't we get the State Farm Bowl?
You'll get it when you get it. You're gonna get the 10, 12. You're gonna get the 10. What Mahomes number is? 15?
15.
We get the 10-15 bowl.
And you better not call him Boss Man 10 because it's already going to Mac Jones. I better not see Boss Man 10 on your feed.
I told y'all, man, my agenda, man, listen, if all goes well on Sunday, I'm pushing. I'm telling y'all now.
Nah, you're shameless, kid. I saw your stream. You said if it doesn't go well, I'm gonna say he's not ready. You're shameless.
He just wasn't ready. He just wasn't ready.
Some damn shame, sir.
I can't lose.
That's a shame. Yeah, especially he said like there's unvaccinated guys in the locker room. And again, the whole vaccine thing, you do what you want. That doesn't matter to me. But I just be like, why are y'all just so protective over it? Like, we're gonna find out eventually. Like,
I mean, I think they said it that one time and it was over, and now it just happened to be. Now they talking about it again because you know.
I don't know why they don't just let them play. Like they're athletes. Nothing's gonna happen to them.
But I will say this though, something to monitor though with this whole Rodgers with COVID, and we'll move on to the next topic. Remember Cam Newton, Von Miller. They, some of these older players, they said when they got COVID, they don't feel the same when they come back.
Man, he'll be all right, man. He'll quarterback. He'll be all right, bro.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Lamar was fine.
Well,
Lamar had
Cam Newton.
Lamar wasn't fine for like the first.
Hey, listen, he'd be all right, man. He all right, man.
Cam Newton didn't know how to throw the ball to begin with. Now he's still what's the difference?
I'm just saying it's something to
bro. He'd be all right, man. He'd be all right, dog.
I hope he's okay.
First of all, Von Miller playing Denver. Of course he's gonna have issues. Come on, man.
He playing Green Bay.
Bro, listen, I'm talking about the altitude, man. The altitude is crazy in Denver, man.
It's cold as hell in Green Bay.
But that's an advantage to him.
Right.
He's played there so long.
I mean, but you can't be out there in Denver with COVID. I mean, of course you're gonna have problems, of course. Rodgers gonna be fine, man.
I mean, I want to look at if I could see the data, I bet people from Denver were better because their lungs work harder.
I don't know.
The mountains make you different.
I don't know, but
that's what I mean. I think people were probably, if they ever got COVID in that
listen, Devontae, it's unfortunate that Devontae got it. Hopefully he good. He coming back. He'll be back on Sunday. So I mean, we'll see.
And last thing on this whole Packer topic, y'all Packer fans is crazy. They was ready to get the practice squad quarterback out of there because he had COVID and then Rodgers got it. That's crazy.
He came out first with it. He should have chilled. I let him go though. I let him slide, man.
Rodgers gonna be hanging out with Devontae, man.
I don't know what happened, man. I don't know how he got it, but like I said, this could have all been happening from that Bears game. Like ever since that Bears game, all hell done broke.
COVID don't last that long.
All hell done broke.
Gotta be in direct contact with somebody.
But moving on,
man. It's a tricky thing. Move on, yeah.
Moving on to this next topic. Unfortunate, some off the field stuff we got to hear about. Henry Ruggs, receiver for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Wasn't he going 160?
He was going 156 miles per hour, and I think it was in a residential area, if I'm not mistaken. At about a couple days ago, about 3:40 in the morning, was drunk driving, hit a car, and unfortunately, the victim in the car, lady, she passed away. I think her dog was in the car too, and he passed away too as well. And so they said he was twice the alcohol limit. He was with the loaded gun. When they pulled up to the scene, he was impaired. They said when the speed of impact when the airbags deployed, it was 128 miles per hour. So according to Nevada law, he can face up with a DUI resulting in death. Could face from 2 to 20 years. So
DUI manslaughter.
He getting 20. He barely getting 20.
This was an unfortunate circumstance.
I don't know about him doing 20.
To the victim's family.
He's gonna get 10 and do 6. He'll be fine.
He's gonna get a sentence. He ain't getting 20 though. They never give it. They never.
He got enough money to make. I feel like he got enough money.
I'm about to say.
I don't know, G.
He got more money than the regular. He got more money than the regular person.
Hey, he only played.
That's what I'm saying. You give him 10.
How much of that contract is guaranteed?
You do 6 or 4.
How much that contract guaranteed?
It don't even matter if his contract was guaranteed. Like, I bet that's a clause. If you get arrested, you're out. Like,
they're saying they're trying.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
They're trying to have a clause to avoid the remaining.
Of course they are. They're gonna avoid it.
They should.
They're gonna avoid the shit out of that.
So, like I said, I don't think. Listen, I don't know what he's gonna do. I think he's gonna get close to 20. They're gonna get him up out. They're gonna make an example out of that. You take the life of a lady and a dog, you gone, man.
You gotta stop saying the dog like it matters more than the person.
Hey. Some people dogs is their family, G. I'm telling you that's different.
Like Michael Vick was all like,
bro,
I gotta stop making jokes.
I'm telling you, I've seen people kill play dogs.
Life.
Bro, I'm telling
you.
That's the cherry on top. The dog, I'm telling you that they're going to get him up out of there.
You said he's going to get an extra 5 for the dog.
They're going to get him up
think it's a game, dude. Think it's a game.
All right. When he get hit with that 15 to life, I'm like, oh, damn.
He ain't
and also, too, Rodgers' girlfriend was in the passenger.
Bro, 20 years is life. What are you talking about? That's life.
He'll be 40. Well, no, he won't do the whole
life ain't your whole life, but I'm saying 20 years, man, that's a long time.
His whole career is done. But
yo, my man, picture being a premier fucking wide receiver. Like, then you get exactly 10, 12 years.
Exactly that's crazy. He out of there, man. That was so unnecessary what happened. That whole thing could have been avoided.
Wonder if he'll be a wide. Never mind.
Who goes 156 on the 30-mile-per-hour lane? I'm just saying, man, that's crazy. That is crazy.
He was drunk driving. His girlfriend was in the car too.
He was probably trying to show off. Like,
that's exactly what he was trying to do.
But you don't show.
And that's why he gonna get time.
Residential area, you don't do like.
He was drunk, so he's stupid. He saw a long straight line and probably just hit gas.
Get a fucking Uber or make your girl drive. I don't know.
She probably
doing 156 too.
They both
if
right
you're doing anything over,
I hate to be this guy, but would you rather be the driver or the passenger? Hate to be it.
Hey,
I don't want to be nobody with it.
I mean, I get that, but that's just bad.
Man, look, you got a car like that, you don't have other people drive your car.
I was about to say that Corvette. I ain't let nobody just drive.
That's why he riding around with that gun, because he riding around in that car.
Nah, and the fact is that your ass is too rich to be driving around drunk anyway. You should be having a driver. A driver.
Bro, that boy out in Vegas.
That's what I mean. Why has he got a gun in Vegas?
No, he got that car.
That whole fucking city a bad area, dude.
I thought it was a Corvette.
It was a Corvette.
Bro, you seen that car? You got to ride around with something with that car.
Nah, I didn't see the car, but I saw.
Yeah, it was mean. It was mean.
Yeah, you need some protection with that, just in case somebody try you. That was a nice car, yeah. But like I said, it's unfortunate, man. Unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate circumstance. Dom, you got anything to say? Yeah, that pretty much describes it, man. But like I said, in all seriousness, though, man, hopefully with the victims' family and all that stuff, prayers out to them, because again, that's a crazy situation. Somebody lost their life because somebody's
being irresponsible.
I want to know why these dumbass players don't use their free taxis.
That's another thing. Thank you, famous. I was thinking that too. Like most of these, and like the NFL, I don't know if every NFL team, but most NFL teams, they have numbers in place for this specific reason because they rather pay somebody to drive you and not have to deal with this where somebody get injured than you go out.
What's a couple $100 to an organization? Exactly. Somebody come pick you up. I hate to say it, bring another driver to drive your car. I know y'all say that bitch is bad, but I mean, come on, man. Like,
no, they wouldn't.
This whole situation can be avoided.
They would have towed his car, probably.
Yeah, I would say they probably would have just towed it to his house. Like it like to me, like again, like kids said, this whole situation could have been avoided
by not drinking.
And if you were going to drink, just don't drive. And again, you went 150 in a residential area. Then he said he lost a childhood friend to a drunk driver when he was younger. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's why drinking is stupid.
No, I had close family members who used to be doing that illegal driving stuff. 106, 120. That car flipped. That person was gone. That person was gone.
But Sel, what's up, man? I see you joining, man.
What's up? How y'all doing?
I'm doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? Sel living life right now, but now we just been talking.
What's going on, Sel? How's it going, man? Living life over there with CD Lamb, you know. That's all right, you know. Whenever y'all ready, let them go. You let us know.
But now we were just talking about this whole Henry Ruggs thing. We wrapping up. What you guys say about the whole situation?
Oh, man, it's unfortunate, man. Prayers out to the family whose family member ended up dying in that accident. But it's just stupid. It's plain stupid. There's no defending anything that he did that night. Like you said, if you're gonna drink, nobody's ever against drinking. Everybody drinks. Everybody enjoys. Everybody wants to have a good time. But at the end of the day, man, just do not get behind the wheel, especially in the position that they are in with millions of dollars at hand, a career at hand, man. It's just dumb.
Stupid. Makes entirely no sense. But let's go ahead and move on for that, man. Let's go ahead. More personal. Let's talk about these pick'ems.
You got the games. Let's go.
Yeah, we have the pick'ems. Hey, kid, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been doing good the past couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying?
How's that, man? Talk to me. What you saying?
You know what I'm saying? So right now, currently in last place is Mark. I was expected.
Mark cooked. Mark out of there.
He cooked.
Yeah, he cooked.
But there is a tie for second place between me, Kid, Dime.
Oh yeah, I came back. Huh? I was third place last week.
And the chat. It's a fight for second place, and then boy got 12 wins on us. But
12 on us.
He's 12. Damn, that man going a full 16.
Be your eyes, ain't I? I told you.
It's still early. It's still early.
It's still early.
I mean early.
What you mean early?
Hey, this is a marathon, not a sprint. I ain't gonna lie. I've been kind of.
You got the halfway point though.
That man, Usain Bolt out here. He just
I've been catching up though, because some of the games that Kim would pick against with Boyd, I was like, let me just go with Boyd. I hope you got a parlay. I hope you won some money this year, Boyd, with all these picks.
No, I did one dumbass thing. I ain't doing another. I'm sorry, y'all.
Look at this, bro.
How games? You trying to do props, bro? Let's do the games, dog.
Do the games, right? Look, you.
All right, fine. I'll just do the damn games. Fine.
This Colin coward.
No, we only got one coward in here.
Oh, who that?
Yeah. Zill don't even do the games no more. Zill, you did a parlay?
Oh no!
Look at him. See?
Oh, get the fuck out of here! How you gonna call me a coward? You won't even do it.
Zill not even. He's not even team fan. He's not even team fan.
Zill got to play last year. Well, it was no preseason game, so I didn't want to do no parlay. Let's say excuse me.
Let that shit become legal here. I'll do it.
You're right, Zill. I feel you on that.
Moving on, man. So we got this first Thursday night game. This is disgusting. We got the Jets taking on the Colts. Dom, man, talk to us, man. What's up, man?
The evaluation of the season is in our hands tomorrow night, so we should win. But if we don't, the agenda's out.
Yeah, the agenda's out.
Oh no, we've been cooked.
I wouldn't say that. Y'all still in it.
Man, stop it. We lost to every playoff contender team this year. The only teams we beat was the ones that don't make the playoffs. So we're pretty much cooked. And plus, when you look at the trade deadline and this offseason, like, we didn't make any moves. We didn't go get no type of talent. So that just shows you this year was just an evaluation year for Carson Wentz to see where his mindset was at and how the team was going to look moving forward. So I wasn't really expecting anything. We still have a chance to make the wild card, but we're on one of those seasons where we got to roll the dice. We need to win. Somebody need to lose. There's just a lot going on. So I expect us to win this game. I don't think that quarterback for the Jets is throwing over 300 yards, but I think we should win.
Mike White?
He said we ain't the Bengals.
Yeah, we not the Bengals, but yeah, we bad.
Hey man, it was a good week for backup quarterbacks last week. You know,
it's gonna be another good week.
Oh really?
Yeah,
that's the agenda.
Yeah, that's what you hope.
Yeah, it's gonna be another good week.
All right, boy.
You hope.
So you picking the Colts on this one, man?
Of course.
Kid,
I'm going with Colts.
Buster.
What you picking, Sal?
The Colts easily.
Dang, everybody picking the Colts. Nobody got faith in the Jets.
Nah, man.
Hey, it's Thursday
Colts
night
got
football.
a good defense.
Anything can happen.
Look, it's
No,
Thursday
you
night
said
football.
it's Thursday night football. We lost already. It don't work this week.
It's Thursday night football, man. You know, I'm still picking the Colts. But hey, Dom, you could pull a Tim Tebow like some Wentz magic, and you're not gonna win like 7 straight.
Tim Tebow.
I'm just talking about winning,
Sir.
All he does is win.
You sure? Because he lost his job at the Jaguars.
No. He just wins. You know, he had that playoff game too. The first game, you know, he had to dot defense up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Fuck you mean dot the defense up? You know,
boy had 300. Boy had 300 yards. I ain't trying to hear. He ain't talking
off illegal plays. They let
Boy,
that Jesus freak win that game.
Oh,
Fuck
my
yeah.
goodness.
Boys got cooked, kid. Ain't that sad? Boys got cooked. Anyway, moving on, carrying on. We got NFC South matchup. We got Quest, the Falcons, taking on the Saints. It's in New Orleans. No Jameis Winston. I don't know who the quarterback is because they said Taysom Hill may come back this week.
I was wondering where the hell he was at. Where he at?
He been injured. So it's either him or Trevor Siemian. You know, they went in there. You know, they beat the Bucs and Brady's ass last week. But so you got this one, boy.
You know, it's crazy. I'm gonna go with the Saints.
That ain't crazy.
That ain't crazy.
It is.
It's not because the Falcons also
Saints is a fucking gamble, dude. Come on, y'all. Like that's all right.
I want to say that.
That's without Michael Thomas too, right?
Yeah, Michael Thomas. He been out the whole year.
Yeah.
And then also too, if I'm not mistaken, the Falcons they're not going to have Calvin Ridley for the next week or so, or indefinitely because he has.
Man, he might have retired, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He might retire. Didn't he say he retired?
Hey, man, listen. When people say
when did he say that?
This
He
week.
He said he was working on his mental.
Yeah,
His mental jacked up.
I tried to tell Quest.
Atlanta done did him like that.
He might. You gotta be careful with that. But we'll see, man. Because if he don't come back this year, I think he's done, man.
And it's been a lot more, especially with the whole mental health awareness and stuff. But it's been a lot of, I would say, like 3 to 5 players that said they took breaks this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like the guy supposed to be with the Ravens. I want to say it was like 2 or 3 other cases. So like this is something that we got to monitor, man. But is everybody picking the Saints on this one though?
I got the Saints.
Who's that QB?
I got the Saints.
Yeah,
it's probably gonna be Trevor Siemian.
Doesn't really matter.
Trevor Siemian.
That see what Ken likes to do is talk about the Belichick system with quarterbacks. That is the definition of a system in New Orleans. That's a system.
Sir, hold on, time out. I've been saying that. I was saying that when Breeze was there. Y'all was the one calling them all breezes and all this other nonsense. I'm like, bro.
No, that wasn't me. Don't add me.
Don't add me. Nobody never called no damn breezes.
He just went tenfold with some bullshit.
Sean Payton is the I'm telling you, Sean Payton is right, dog. You get some dudes right. That boy went undefeated with Teddy Two Gloves. That's all I need to see.
He said breezes. He said y'all called him breezes. I want to know who on this podcast called him breezes.
Hey, nobody ain't never called him breezes. This nigga made that up himself.
But Saints fans the only ones that call him breezes. Ain't nobody ever called him breezes.
That's different.
Hey, I seen him go undefeated with Teddy Two Gloves. That's all I need to see.
You different for that one.
That's all I need to see.
Moving on, man. We got the Broncos taking on the Cowboys. Sel, man, what's the quarterback situation this week, man? How you feeling, though, man? Hey, you know what's crazy, though, kid? A certain Cowboy fan, because Dak wasn't there, he said, "You know what? Y'all might as well go ahead and pick the Vikings." You know what I'm saying?
Right, hedging his ass off.
And then you saw him on Sunday when they won and all that, all happy cheering. It's so shameless.
Victory lap.
Yes.
Like, oh, this guy is something else.
Have some shame, sir.
He got on his Cowboys onesie. He got his Cowboys onesie.
Yeah, rep that shameless, Sam. Rep that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it, cuz.
It felt good. Get a win without your quarterback on the road. Yes, sir.
I know, right?
You act like it was a very hard task.
It's all right. I'm gonna just sit back and watch what kid do this week.
What do you mean? What you talking about? I'm
seeing how you gonna react without your quarterback this week.
Listen. The difference between my approach and your approach is that I still believe we can go in there and win. I ain't saying we don't win.
No, you don't.
I would set myself up.
Oh, the shame.
Look, man.
Who was that other QB that broke the record when Rodgers was out?
Matt Flynn, the GOAT.
That was Matt Flynn against the Lions. Week 7. What was that? Week 17?
The best Packer quarterback in history.
We got him paid, man. That's all. We got him paid. We did that. Hey, we was doing stuff like that a lot that year, bro. We was doing stuff like that.
So we're gonna see the system this week. That's what you're telling me.
Listen, I have
an agenda this week.
We have a great scheme, great system.
That's the real question.
They system is just thrown to Devontae.
Hey, did they sign Bortles?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Bortles coming to town. We got Bortles on speed dial. We got him on speed dial.
Playoff Bortles.
Yeah. He's gonna be there for
I bet he'll get you to a Super Bowl before Rodgers.
Bortles is gonna be there for a week.
Oh.
That's about it. He's gonna be there for a week. He's gonna be gone. I wouldn't even want to roll like that. Like, you just call me when you need me. I come here for a week.
I mean, what you gonna do?
I'm like, since when we got Bortles on speed dial like that? You just call him up and say, all right, come through. That's kind of.
Y'all could have did
that for Cam. Y'all could have called Cam.
Honestly, why would Cam want to come here for a week just to get cut? He ain't gonna stay on the roster.
Who said Bortles gonna get cut?
Cam ain't gonna do nothing like that.
Who said Bortles gonna get cut?
He ain't gonna stay, man. Why would he stay?
Bortles could take the starting job.
Right.
All right, bro. All right, move on, man.
Playoff Bortles.
He put up a better fight versus Brady than y'all ever did.
Move on, man. What we doing, man? Move on.
It's really kind of crazy though. This man kid really, I really called him up like a side chick. That's kind of wild.
Hey, we just called him up. Need you, dog. Come through. All right.
Yeah, like a side chick. Yeah.
Like you busy?
Right.
You got 2 hours? You got 2 hours on you? All right, come on, man.
That's kind of wild.
But now is Larry picking the Cowboys in this one?
Yeah.
And I'll say this. Let me go ahead and give your guy Teron Diggs a round of applause. He did good last week. You know what I'm saying? He did good last week. He did good.
He giving up the
It's the Vikings, man.
That's two of the best receivers. That's top 3 receiving core in the league or duo.
And their quarterback is what?
Kirk Cousins. So I ain't gonna lie to say on that one throw to Jefferson, he did so on that. I said, "Oh my god!" He
sold him.
He always sold his wide receivers. I mean,
I had the agenda ready, so I had the tweet ready, and I was like, "Oh, he really."
Oh, that was yeah.
I heard Thielen got him though. That's what I heard. Thielen got him.
Thielen got him. Jefferson cooked
that was a
fake
screen.
Hey, I'm just waiting to see Cooper Kupp versus that so-called Packers going.
Don't worry, sir. In 3 weeks. Be patient.
Yes, that's all I'm.
He gonna beat y'all ass.
Listen,
he gonna smoke y'all
boy,
ass.
because he gonna stay on one side.
Sir, first of all, he might not even play that game, so I don't know why. That's irrelevant. We're not even talking about Jair. We're just talking about the defense in general. Top 5 secondary in the game right now. Respect the numbers. Respect the numbers. Respect them. Thank you.
Top 5 secondary without Jair.
Top 5 second, and that's we doing it without Jair. This is matter.
So it's the system. What you're saying? It's the system.
All right, bro. All right, man.
Stupid.
All right, man.
Hey, I know is
all right, bro.
Stephon Gilmore balled out with the Bills against the Patriots. Balled out his first game in Carolina. He got an interception. I'm just saying,
all right, bro. All right, dog. All right.
Jair, I was just saying, hey, what the Packers ever a top 5 secondary defense like in the past 2-3 years?
I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. You had to go back and look.
You want to know what's crazy?
Go back and look yourself.
He saw one of his top 5 secondary and all this stuff, and they will still blame Kevin King.
Sir, did you?
I'm still waiting for MVS.
You've seen it, sir. Don't play dumb. You've seen it. You watched it with your own 2 eyes.
Where's that NDLC?
Come on now,
man.
You watch that game. Come on, Paige. Let's be real now. Come on now.
He got better.
That's the most polite way of saying somebody ass. You see with your eyes?
I mean, listen, Patrick's seeing that shit, man. Come on.
No. Hold on, because you want to know what also Kid says too? Why Mike Pettin got defensive guys out there? Maybe they just didn't have King in the right position. Now that you got Chef Barry there,
hey, we got
Barry in the right system.
Chef Barry doing his thing right now.
But that's what I'm saying.
That boy ain't missing right now.
Hey.
Maybe he ain't missing right now.
I'm just saying, it maybe wasn't Kevin King. Maybe it was just Mike Pettin because you kept saying Pettin.
It could have been because they had him on the island, knowing damn well that man was injured. Come on, man.
So whose fault is that then?
I don't know whose fault it is. Somebody's fault.
Exactly. So stop blaming Kevin King.
Sir, was he on the field?
Yeah, he was on the field.
All right then.
Your boy was on the field. Your boy was on the field too.
Hey, the boy was jumping like 5 seconds early before the pass got there. What are you doing?
He lost it in the
all right, bro. I ain't trying to hear that, man. All right, bro. Move on.
Next up, we got oh man. Damn, I really wish I could go to this game.
Stop lying, man. What game you talking about?
We got the Patriots taking on the Panthers. Stephon Gilmore.
I thought he was talking about the Buccaneers. I was like, wow.
Right.
Stephon Gilmore is gonna face Bill Belichick off with his revenge. And a quote just came out today too. He didn't like the handling of the quad injury and the contract stuff, and that's why he wanted to.
Oh, now he's talking. Oh, that's crazy. Building game.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? It's a whole bunch of former Patriots that just don't like the Patriots organization in general, including Bill Belichick.
Disrespecting.
Wait, what?
Just being so disrespectful.
Darrell Reeves said it all, man.
Oh, no. Okay, no. I thought you were saying Bill Belichick. That's like the Patriots organization. I was like, wait, what? But nah.
Bro, I don't know. Gilmore said that for real?
Yeah, the quote came out.
What Bill did for him?
What you mean, what did Bill do for him?
Man, he had to send him to Carolina.
He did whatever.
He like, that's the last time I helped one of you, Nick. No, I'm just playing.
Wow.
Speak on it.
Bill took that, man. You telling me that's the best offer Bill got for Gilmore? That was you saying?
Actually, they didn't want to send him to that.
All right, bro. All right.
Hey, y'all could have coughed up some picks.
Sir, y'all.
Listen, this is why y'all help people.
He went to Carolina for what? Did y'all get like a 6th rounder for him?
Yeah, y'all couldn't give him a 5th rounder.
I'm sorry. All I'm saying is I guarantee there's a better offer on the table. He sent him there because that was his hometown. That's his area, right?
He lived about 45 minutes.
He did him a favor, and that's how he repay him. Oh, that's crazy.
That's kind of crazy. So how come y'all ain't put a 3rd round pick on if y'all really wanted him?
Nah, man, we ain't want that bad.
You telling me
he not sending him within the conference, man. He had to ship him
off. He wasn't going to the conference. The Packers.
Bro, we ain't even that.
I mean, unless you somebody trash like Malcolm Butler, he'll send you to Tennessee.
He ain't send him nowhere. Malcolm Butler walked to Tennessee. And Butler's not trash for a Pro Bowler. Get it right.
He said, "Yeah, you can go to the AFC."
Wait a minute. What? Hold on, real quick. When's the last time any of y'all cornerbacks made an All-Pro? All that laughing.
I made it last year.
I ain't talking about you, kid. I'm talking about everybody else in here laughing. When the last time
Joe did.
All-Pro?
Don't get mad because Bill Belichick knew Malcolm Butler.
Answer the question, sir. Can you answer the question, sir?
Wasn't Marcus Peters and?
I'm asking. I just asked the question. Everybody laughing. I just asked the question.
I said Joe. Joe was
It's how you talking to Dime Pages. That's who you talking to.
It was an open invitation to whoever was laughing. Now everybody want to be quiet now. Everybody want to be quiet now all of a sudden.
Say his name.
It's who I don't know who was laughing.
Oh, don't be pussy. Oh, don't be pussy.
Shit, Dom, you one of them? Shit, when did Joe Hayden become an All-Pro?
You're going to push it on you, Patriot. Push.
Hold on. Joe Hayden was an All-Pro when he wasn't even on the Steelers, so that don't count for me.
Hey, but he was an All-Pro corner, though.
I said the last time.
He was on the team. Wasn't he?
He wasn't on the Steelers.
It don't matter. He on the team now. And he was All-Pro. So we got an All-Pro corner.
He's the All-Pro. Anyway, Sell over there chuckling. He now he got a decent cornerback. He thinks he's going to laugh. Don't make me talk about your cornerback because that man that's on the
I wasn't even laughing.
Rodgers on
He wasn't even laughing. Look,
I'm going to send over everybody.
He's
That's
trash,
crazy.
bro.
When the last time your cornerback goes to All-Pro?
Bro, how do we get here, man?
Because this thing is bigger than Dino Brown. If I'm going down, somebody going down.
At least my corner got a nickname. Malcolm Butler don't even have a nickname, but he all pro.
Hey, Super Bowl champ, all pro.
Yeah, his nickname is Cook Food. That's what his name is.
Oh, make sure you can say what you hey, in the words of my wise man Ham, say what you want. Just put that all pro, Pro Bowl, and Super Bowl champ in front of that. Say what you want.
Where are we at with the picks, man?
I told you we was on the Patriots. That's how we got out to the baby.
Yeah. Sorry, talk about the game.
Oh, this game, man. Mac Jones, been looking good the past couple weeks. You know what I'm saying, man? Defense balled out last game. I wasn't able to watch most of it. I seen some of the the condensed game and everything, so I didn't see it live. But from what I saw, the defense looked pretty well. We had Justin Herbert in a box, who some people think is a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. But we had that boy in a box. Adrian Phillips did his thing. I think going into this game with Carolina, no Christian McCaffrey. Who's the quarterback? It's I don't even know if Sam Darnold is going to start this week because he got benched, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're gonna win this game. I will say Mac Jones probably is not going to test Stephon Gilmore. I think Stephon Gilmore's going to have all that on lock. He'll know all the routes and everything. So, but I still think we'll be good enough, and I think we can run the football effectively on them, get the play action pass going, and hopefully we get Hunter Henry gets another touchdown this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and say the Patriots win this game 27 to 17, 27-17, 27-20.
Patriots -3. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. Hold on, is that the spread? Is that the spread for real?
I was about to say, is that the spread?
Patriots -3.5. So okay, you close. Okay. I got the Patriots though.
We should come to spread today. On Sunday, I should say.
I got the Patriots. Mike is
Yeah, I'm about to say who got that who got white noise?
Yeah, somebody did. I hear.
Oh, whoever did it, cut it out. Anyways, boy, who you got?
I got the Pats.
You got the Pats. Dang, man. Everybody's ever picking Patriots?
Yes.
looking like it.
No, look.
This might be a parlay week for me. I'm feeling like a parlay.
You feel good now?
You know what? Me too. You know what? I'm about to do a four-leg parlay.
I like
you say y'all doing parlay?
Yeah, I'm going to do a parlay this week. I like these matchups.
Moving on to the next one. Zilla. Let's talk about it. We got MVP Kirk Cousins taking on the Ravens.
I know you ain't calling him MVP.
That was your name, wasn't it?
that was
yeah, that was yours, G.
Not now. Not right now.
I got a feeling.
I got a feeling.
Thielen gonna go. Like, I ain't worried about that. I'm more worried about if we gonna get burnt by Jefferson.
So y'all win this game, does it?
Yeah. It's versus Minnesota. They always fuck up.
Okay.
You don't sound very confident in your team, sir. Why is that?
Doing shit. Because we stay getting burnt.
Yeah, you do.
There's a word that a wise man said. It starts with a C.
What, cooked?
Yeah.
I can't use that word because
I thought that was a Super Bowl winner this year. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
I know Boss Man 44 got cooked by LSU corner. I don't know if that's gonna happen again.
Man, Boss Man 44 been looking like a chump this year.
That's crazy because you know what's funny about that is I heard a certain somebody in somebody's stream just talking reckless behind the scenes, like I ain't hear him, and so it's funny that this week his corner was getting cooked, but it's all good,
Who's that?
I don't know. Somebody was talking about Jair randomly. I'm in the stream chilling. Then I get people talking about Jair, talking about he's making excuses, and then here go somebody corner getting stiff arm into the end zone. He getting spinned on in the end zone. I'm like, this dude is sad, man. I'm like, I hate to see it. Maybe he ain't the same without old Marcus Peters. I'm just saying.
Call out the name. Who was talking trash? Kid, call the name.
He in there.
I
was wondering. I was calling Zilla out last week. I was wondering where he was at, man. It's all good though. It happens.
You got Baltimore though, kid.
This matchup. I mean, look. Ravens. I mean, I'm gonna take pick. Ravens should win this game, but I mean, listen, what Joe Burrow did to him. I mean, Kirk could easily do the same thing. They could easily go in there and do the same thing.
I don't see us giving up 2 TDs to the tight end.
And the Vikings got way better weapons, which is sad because they listen. When I say that they're better than they record, at least they
stop saying that, kid.
Sir, it's way too much.
Yo, he trying to up his trash ass division.
It's way too much talent on this team, bro.
You gonna have the first 0-17 team? Like I don't want.
Listen, it's way too much talent on this Vikings team, man. I don't get it. I don't get it.
They got a solid 5 good players.
Maybe it's Kirk Cousins.
If you don't get it, then fire the coach.
Maybe it's Kirk. Man, listen, I said Zimmer should have been on the high seat, but maybe it's Kirk. I don't know.
With this better than record, he said it about the Lions. He'll get the hell up out of here.
I would love to have the Vikings weapons. I'd love to have that, man. That's a solid weapon core over there. Solid.
Was you going Minnesota?
I'm going to Ravens.
I
mean, listen, I said Ravens.
Man, pussy.
Ravens should go with the Ravens, man. They at home. If they was on the road, I'd probably pick the Vikings. But I'm going with the Ravens. They should have a bounce back.
All right, boy. You gonna pick the rival again? You've been picking the enemy a lot lately, and they keep winning.
Get your ass up out of here. Go ahead and give me them buster ass Ravens. I ain't worried about you.
That's kind of crazy. You keep picking them to keep winning.
You know what? Because I would never put all my faith in the NFC team, and not even the best one in that division. Boy, please. Go ahead.
Who you got
say it like that?
Not picking the Vikings.
You got the Vikings?
No, I'm not picking them.
Oh, he said I'm not picking them. So who you got?
I'm picking Baltimore.
Yeah, I think
Baltimore. See, because everybody knows AFC just better, baby.
This is the matchup, bro.
Well, speaking of the AFC and speaking of the Ravens in the North, let's go ahead and talk about the AFC North battle that's coming up, man. The Browns taking on the Bengals. Boy, what's up, man? What's your thoughts on this, man? Who you got?
Both of these motherfuckers is overrated, like I told y'all, dumbasses. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Bengals.
Whoa.
Cause I was told the Steelers was the worst team in the AFC North, but yet. We beat the so-called best team in the AFC North. Am I correct?
Hey, you might be on to something.
Hey, no, hold on. Who said they was the best team in the AFC North? Who said that?
Come on, no, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear it.
Who said
all y'all said it? All y'all said the Browns have the best team.
When did I say that?
Did y'all not? Did y'all not?
No, I didn't say that.
Out of here. Right.
Why would I say the Browns are the best team in the AFC? I have the Ravens going to this. Like I said, the Ravens are the best team.
Y'all said on paper the Browns is some.
I said that, sir.
On paper, maybe.
I said that, sir.
Look, Boyd all worked up over there.
Like I said, let me go ahead and get the Bengals because the Browns is on some other shit. They losing weapons everywhere. It's the Browns.
I feel you want to pick the team that beat y'all this year. I feel you on that. I'm going with the.
Damn, see, you just had to do it, didn't you? You just had to say it. Don't worry, sir. Everybody in the AFC better than the Patriots. Just know y'all poverty. Y'all are bottom tier.
Really?
Nobody don't care about Mac Jones. Yeah.
That's what you think?
Yeah, the Patriots ain't beating nothing in the AFC North.
Well, yeah, you do know we have the same record, right?
No, we don't.
We basically got the same record.
We don't. No, we don't.
We'll have the same record.
Yeah, we don't.
We're second in our division, so y'all
I don't care.
Catch up.
You ain't beat nothing in the AFC North. Patriots is poverty.
Catch up. We're second in our division. Catch up, sir.
Catch up. To what?
Why you
over there?
Boy, you've been so angry. Boy, you've been so angry about me and the Patriots ever since we got the 6th Super Bowl. That y'all not the only ones at the table now. Like you get so angry now.
Y'all banners up, dog.
You just living in the past a little too much.
I'm living in the past. The future's Mac Jones. What's your future?
Get back to you on that. Nothing for that, sir. I knew you gonna ask it. I'm like, shit, I got nothing. I can't say Dwayne Haskins. That's terrible. All right, we got some dark days ahead of us unless we pull the miracle. That's all I'm saying.
You better hope y'all win the Super Bowl this year because after this year,
I swear, hey, my man, if I could get a 10 score, like, hey, Steelers got 10, the other team got 6, I'd be happy with that. You know what? Hey. I'm shameless right now, man. I'm asking for everybody quarterback. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's crazy. Half the podcast in here is shameless. Boyd is shameless. Sell is shameless.
I've been shameless.
Shameless. Kid, you better be shameless this weekend. Sell was shameless last week. Boys is always shameless.
I might be.
That's some damn shame. Who you got this one down?
Who is it?
It's the Browns versus the.
I'm taking Bengals.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Who you got, kid? Go ahead, pick your Browns. Pick your Browns, kid. It's your Browns.
Yeah, listen, Browns got a lot of stuff going on in that locker room, man. I mean, 4-4. First of all, they shouldn't be 4-4, but they are. I mean,
what? They're better than their record. Hold on, boy. They're better than their record.
Team is better than their record.
Wait, didn't they lose both of their running backs?
Hey, no, they back. Oh, at least Chubb is back. I don't know about
No, Hunt is still on.
Nah,
okay.
One of them out.
They need
one
both of them
out.
to be successful, man.
But
yep.
So sad, man. So sad what's going on with the Browns. Odell's probably gonna be out of there soon. At least I just seen some that he's gonna be out of there soon. So I don't know what soon is. But I'm assuming he's not gonna. Well, I think the coaching already said that he won't be playing for the Browns again this year. So who knows, man? Because Baker tended to turn up when Odell now on the field. So I mean that could be a plus. I don't know, but I'm going with the Bengals though.
Okay. Who you got, Zilla?
Give me the Browns.
Brown. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So what you going with, man?
I'll go with the Browns.
The Browns. Okay. Moving on to this next game. I think we can all skip this. We got the Bills taking on the Jaguars.
I don't know, man. Listen. Y'all heard
go ahead.
Have y'all heard of the Peyton Manning curse? Not the Peyton Manning curse. The Manning curse. Have you heard of that? Curse?
Oh yeah,
we're gonna find out if it's real this week. If the Bills lose, I'm gonna buy into that curse. I didn't even know it was one. I didn't even know the curse existed until I seen that little overlay.
Yeah. So whoever's a guest on the show, the following week they lose. So Brady was a guest. What was it, last week, and then lost to the Saints. Kelsey was a guest and then lost to, I can't remember, but it's like every single week when they have a current play, like Russell Wilson was on there, they lost. Like every single week when they have a current play on there, they lose the following week.
Wait, Mega Mind out here cursing people?
Yeah, that's your guy.
Hey, we're gonna find out this week.
Your guy down.
Let the Bills lose.
Kyrie Irving conspiracy shit.
Let the Bills lose. I know something.
Dom, this your Bills, by the way. He talking about that.
Ain't no way they losing this game. You know how many tables I'm jumping through on Sunday? Ain't no way.
Every touchdown is just another table.
Every touchdown is another table. Devon, get the tables.
And versus Jaguars too. Yeah, Dom may double up on the tables because it's the Jaguars.
Hey man, I buy triple stack them like a cheeseburger. Hold on.
Like a there you go. Moving on, man. We got Houston taking on Miami. My guy Brian Flores, man. He deserves
trash. Cook.
He deserves better.
Wow.
Man.
Talk about disappointment.
Talk about your coach of the year is 1-7 Patriots. What's going on, man?
Hey man.
Two
over there selling.
Oh
man.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie,
Tua don't feel at home no more. He's like, oh man.
Hey man. He had a good year last year.
Brian Flores, coach of the year. He was better than Matt LaFleur. I have a fun stat for you, sir. He has as many losses as Matt LaFleur this one season. Matt LaFleur has in all 3 years.
I'm just saying too. Can Brian Flores get Aaron Rodgers?
Don't matter, sir. No.
What do you mean that doesn't happen?
We're not going to do that.
Can he get Aaron Rodgers?
We're not going to do that.
Wait, so what's wrong with Tua?
He's hurt. Well, he's cooked. That boy's cooked.
I told you, Brian Flores messed up when they put in Tua and instead of riding Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I don't think that was his call though. That could have been the GM's call.
I don't know who called it was.
Kid over here wanted the black brother to go down, but I'm going to Miami in this one. We got that.
I got Houston.
Come on, Miami.
Hold on. This the almighty AFC featuring 2 1-17.
Don't you got a team that has a win?
I'm just saying 1-7.
You team at least get a win.
Don't you got a team?
2 of them?
Sir, you got a
winless team. I'd rather have 2 1-win teams than a winless team.
Sir, time out. One of these teams only lost because of history. It took history. One of the best. Yo, Super Bowl pick, sir. It took history to beat them.
Who?
Yo, Super Bowl pick. Yo, Ravens. I'm just saying they would have had a win. That was a win right there.
A win's a win though.
You right.
Don't matter.
This man really trying.
I'm just trying to figure out why the almighty
not only in the
NFC. He's trying so hard, Zilla, but the AFC always won the Super Bowl. And then the AFC quarterback went to the NFC and dominated, even though they
I'm just trying to figure out why the AFC has 2-1-17.
I'm trying to figure out why the
y'all
AFC
got 3-1 and y'all got 1-16, 1-17, and another 1-17. Ugh.
Can y'all win a Super Bowl without the AFC quarterback?
Just nasty. Carry on.
Is there a pick in the Dolphins in this one?
No, I'm going with
Houston.
Houston.
What? I'm going to pick the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins.
I'm picking the Dolphins.
I'm rolling with Houston.
I'll agree with you. I'll go with Houston.
You know, this would never happen if Bill O'Brien was still in office.
Look at this guy. Oh, my God. Have some shame, guys.
It's the Bill O'Brien curse.
Have some damn shame.
Now they want to go out there and rebuild because he got rid of Hopkins. Look at what Hopkins doing over there. Nothing.
Talking crazy on the sidelines.
Huh?
Running his mouth.
I proved my point. Bill O'Brien didn't deserve that.
Sent them over there to that terrorist. I don't blame Bill O'Brien
but Hopkins has 7 touchdowns.
For not trying to re-sign him for almost $30 million.
Hopkins got more touchdowns than Julio does.
You need to get out of here, Hopkins. Get away from me. I ain't signing you for no $30 million.
but Hopkins,
Bill O'Brien didn't do nothing wrong.
You said Hopkins over there in Arizona for AJ Green to try to get the game with a touchdown.
That's because Hopkins wasn't in the game. I didn't realize that. I thought he was in the game.
Dude, hold on. Hopkins don't even listen to his coach. He's just running on the field.
But I heard that. I said, damn.
Get him out of there.
The mentality down there is Hopkins is down there somewhere. Yeah,
bro, Bill O'Brien did nothing wrong. Get him out of there.
Oh, God. Moving on. We got the Raiders taking on the Giants. Ooh. Who you got, boy?
Raiders.
Shit. I don't trust either of these teams. Can this game end in the tie?
Raiders ain't got no wide receivers. I don't know what they're going to do.
They got Josh Jacobs. I picked the Raiders because I trust.
I mean, they barely used him anyway. If y'all
is Waller is he injured?
He was injured.
I ain't heard about Waller in a minute.
But he wasn't listed on the injury report though. He wasn't. He returned to practice.
He's back now. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
Yeah, give me the Raiders.
I don't trust anybody on that Giants team. What you got down?
Raiders.
Okay, Zilla.
Give me the Raiders.
Everybody going Raiders. Okay, cool. Moving on, man. We got the Chargers taking on Philly, man. A lot of people thought that the Chargers, Justin Herbert, all this, and Philly, you know what I'm saying, defeating the quote-unquote team that's better than their record last week, smoked their boots. So you got this one, boy.
Let me get the Chargers.
You know what I'm saying, boy? I like that NT because, the AFC is supreme. So I'm going to go with the Chargers, too.
I don't know, man.
You got kid?
I've seen a lot of one-win teams over there in the AFC, bro. I don't know, dog.
I see a team over
just
there.
Answer the question.
I don't know, bro. Listen, I'm going with the Chargers, another team that should be better than their record.
Bro, I'm tired of kid.
They're not a 4-3 team. They're not 4-3 team. They're better than that. I'm going with the Chargers. They got to get right. Listen, they're going to have to get right eventually.
No, they don't have to. Look at the Cowboys.
Listen, they're going to have to listen. They got too much talent on that team, both sides of the ball, for them to be 4-3.
Look at the Browns. They are who we thought they were.
Figure it out, Chargers. You can't throw on what do you have issues with? Cover 2?
Something like that.
So with these quarterbacks having issues with cover 2. They
got an issue? Tell them to come to Indy. They can get it fixed.
Oh, man.
Who you got down?
I got the Chargers.
Now we're gonna talk about the Derrick Henry situation once we get to the Titans. Since there was a Sunday night game, I'm gonna talk about them there. You said Chargers down?
Yeah.
What you got, Zilla?
Give me the Chargers.
Chargers. Okay. Moving on, man. This was quote unquote game of the week.
Still is, sir.
Supposed to be the State Farm Bowl, and unfortunate circumstances. So, kid, you kind of already talked about this game a little bit, but I'm gonna let you go ahead and open up the floor. Yours. This is your squad. What's up, man? Talk to us, man.
Listen, we gonna get a glimpse of the future today, either our future or somebody else's future. Because I don't know what's gonna happen this offseason. But we got Jordan Love making his debut. It's gonna be special. It's gonna be special. They just happen to be going against the Chiefs now. if this was the old Chiefs, like 2019, 2020 Chiefs, I'd be like, man, we lost this game. We ain't winning that game without Aaron Rodgers. However, it's 2021. We got Jordan Love. He about to come in here. He's gonna have about 300 some yards, 3 touchdowns, something like that. It's gonna be special. It's gonna be special from Jordan Love. We good, man. Run the football. Aaron Jones, AJ Dillon. We good, man. You can run the football on this team.
So wait a minute. Y'all gonna run the football and he's still gonna get 300 yards
bro,
and 3 touchdowns?
Because you're gonna move the ball so easy against this Chiefs defense, bro.
The 300 yards, 3 touchdowns?
You're gonna have 500 total yards, bro. 500 total yards. It's gonna be special. It's gonna be a good game.
Okay.
I hope Patrick Mahomes ready. I hope he ready. He gonna see the best defense he played all season this Sunday. Chef Berry back in town now.
You done?
I'm done.
I didn't know if you was done your promo. I didn't want to cut you off.
Nah, man, I'm done. No,
Sir, what's up with Jalen Smith, man? What's up?
He had to go, man. It didn't work out. You know, I said give my boy 3 weeks. We had the 3-week mark. It didn't work out. He had to go. I didn't know it was gonna be 70 degrees in Kansas in November. A freak.
Dang.
That's a home game for the Packers, ain't it?
No, not in Kansas. No.
What you got, Dom?
Packers.
Oh. Said that reluctantly. What you got?
I'm not really sold on Kansas City.
Me neither.
I'm gonna pick Kansas City because I know Kid's gonna pick the Packers.
Of course.
But I don't trust. Okay, God.
I'm gonna go ahead. If Mahomes is supposed to be the baby goat, Big Red is supposed to be all this stuff.
Here we go.
Should easily beat.
Sorry, just pick him.
I'm picking the Chiefs.
Why I gotta be all this? Why I gotta be if he this and if he that? All we know is we've seen somebody real goat lose to another backup quarterback.
What know what's crazy? Another
backup quarterback.
You know what's crazy?
How many backup quarterbacks he gonna lose?
Hold on, King. You wanna know what's crazy? I was about to get there. I was about to say, Dad, that's kind of crazy. His kryptonite really is backup quarterback. I was about to say, Dad, is that how you supposed to beat Brady?
My God, just bring it back up in.
You gotta bring your backup quarterback. Whatever defense you got over there, that doesn't matter. Whatever defense you got, bring the backup quarterback in. That's how you gotta
bring it back up in. You're gonna have a shot against Brady. That's wild.
So if y'all see the Bucks in the playoffs, kid, you gonna hope Jordan Love goes out
there. Bring in Jordan Love. I'm trying to see something.
You trying to see something.
I'm trying to see something.
Yo, that's funny. I said that too. When I said, bro, Trevor, he's really losing. I said, damn, him.
Trevor Siemian, sir. Come on now.
That boy be losing.
I didn't even know Trevor Siemian was still in the league, bro. I didn't even know he was still playing.
That's like Superman. A small ass crystal is what stops you. You can do all this. Like a quarterback, I guess, is really his kryptonite. That's tough. You guys
Brady he'll beat the good quarterbacks.
That's what I'm saying. He'll beat the starting quarterbacks.
Mid-tier average quarterback. Oh, we're gonna have a game.
We're talking about KC and Packers.
Yeah.
Mahomes better win or else he trash.
So I don't put that on Mahomes because if he lose the Packers, they ain't nothing to be doubting. We are 7-1, sir. It is a 7-game win streak we're on right now.
Who have you beaten?
We beat everybody in front of us. You talking about who we beat?
So how'd you get a loss?
Sorry, we lost. We lost our first preseason game. You know.
Look, y'all see this?
Since the preseason, we undefeated.
This guy said,
if only you were undefeated against COVID tests.
Listen, all I know is we beat the team that went in y'all house and smacked y'all. That's the team I know we beat. And y'all
can I do this in the playoffs, please? I would like to see Rodgers in another
Super
Bowl.
Maybe. We'll see, man.
What you mean, maybe?
I'm tired of
Rodgers. Rodgers got the most NFC losses in.
Maybe it's unfortunate, but hey, I'm fortunate enough to say.
You're saying Rodgers is the new Buffalo Bills?
All I know is I've been fortunate enough. Some people don't even get to live to see their team win. You know that? Some people don't get to live to see their team win.
No, sir, I've lived to see 6.
I got to see 13 of. I'm good.
You didn't see 13. Shut the fuck up.
First of all, they're not Super Bowl. Second of all, Zilla, he might have seen all of them because, you know,
kids. I bet you hated Favre, and you still hate Favre.
Respect the game. This dude said he saw 13.
Respect the game. Hey, boy, they don't count as Super Bowls, but he might have seen
all 13. My man.
Get y'all banners up.
I've seen them ugly ass banners, and I'll be like,
them MAGA champions. That's a Jim Crow era.
I say them shit smell like Klan.
I know, man. Pick the game, bro. Pick the game.
I wonder what their calls were during that game.
Moving on, we got the Cardinals taking on the 49ers.
I wasn't saying Omaha.
Boy.
What's the game?
Cardinals taking on the 49ers.
I'm picking Cardinals.
Oh, shit, kids.
What?
The comment.
Oh, wow, Cliff. Wow. It wasn't that old.
I got the Cardinals too in this one too. They better make it up.
Listen, maybe we expose the Cardinals for who they really are. A gassed up team. Which I
because AJ Brown didn't turn around. Yeah.
First of all, it shouldn't even came down to that. It shouldn't even came down to that. Rodgers.
So did y'all expose the Bengals because they missed the field goal?
First of all, Rodgers. First of all, it was a touchdown. They took 6 points off the board because they said they have conclusive evidence that he went in. Even though it looked like he went into me, but whatever. Rodgers and them BSing on the 1 yard line. I hate when they get like that. BS on the 1 yard line made that a quote unquote game, but we should have got blown out. We didn't even have our starters on offense, man. Come on now.
Hold on, Rodgers didn't BS on offense. He did what we said he should in the NFC Championship, and now we know how that would have turned out.
I mean, but I'm saying before that, because it was a freaking delayed game, because we got people that ain't used to being in that spot.
Hey, that's your fault. Back and forth. Hey, that's leadership, right?
Running all back and forth.
That's leadership.
Timeouts.
That's leadership.
Listen, it was a touchdown. Aaron Jones in the end zone.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah. It shouldn't even came down. Cardinals should have been ashamed of themselves. They was at the crib. I don't want to hear that, man. Mm-hmm. They are who we thought they were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the 40, I'm picking the Niners.
Picking Garoppolo? Okay. Who you got now?
Cardinals.
Zilla, who you got? Good talk. All right. Moving on. We got the Titans taking on the Rams. Yes, Derrick Henry. They said he was going to be out for the season. Then they said he's not going to be out for the season. He's only going to be out for like 6 to 10 weeks. Messed up his foot in the last game. He got hurt in the first quarter, and then he came back in the game. Dom, did you see the injury when it happened?
No, he just kind of walked off on his own strength when he went down. I mean, but he was in the box the whole game anyway. So, like I said, we pretty much lost to ourselves.
Gotcha.
We was the first team to do that, so I hold that.
That's where your agenda starts?
Yeah, they didn't claim the injury until this game was over, so it is what it is.
Dang, this is also I think Von Miller. Yeah, Von Miller is going to suit up on Sunday. He'll be there. I just seen a kind of crazy thing where the Broncos GM said his son isn't speaking to him because he traded Von Miller. It's kind of tough. But
what is that?
The Broncos GM said his son's not speaking to him because he traded.
Yeah, because they was freaking terrorists, man. Listen, who trades somebody you paid down their entire contract, bro? Like, what is this, man? What's going on here?
You keep using that word a lot.
Oh, man, there's terrorist activities going on, man. Listen, ain't no way the Broncos should have paid that man off. Down there, cut him. Down there, raped him. Come on, man.
But I'm picking the Rams in this one. Who you got, kid?
No way you had to think about that.
Oh no, I was reading the comment. No, I'm picking the Rams. Rams at the house. They don't have Derrick Henry for the Titans. Though they got AP now, but I think AP is cooked. But we'll see what he looks like this Sunday. So
okay.
Well, this Sunday night football game too.
Yeah, Sunday night. Who you got now?
It's a great test for AP to go up against one of the best best defenses in the NFL, huh? I'm going with the Rams.
Rams. Got
all his runs getting blown up.
Yeah, boy.
I got the Rams. I don't see no other way.
Oh no! I thought you feeling frisky. Zilla, who you got?
Rams.
Teams need to stop risking it all, bro. Early in the season, man. That's silly Titans, bro. Like I guess he was hurt and he came back in and got and worsened his injury.
What they said was when he heard it. From what I heard and read, Taz told me, the Titans fan, he said that they said that he heard it in the first quarter, and they said he really can't hurt it anymore this game.
Yeah, all right.
That's what I was told.
Risking it all for a week. What was that? A week 8 game. Just silly, man.
It was a divisional opponent.
Nah, man. If he can't go, man, sit him down. Sit him down.
But last game,
lose. Listen, if you lose, you lose. I mean, you're 6-3. You 5-3 at the worst. Like, come on, man. You gotta take it on the chin, man, because now you didn't lost them for them almost the whole season. And he probably gonna rush it. He probably gonna rush it to come back.
They said 6 to 10 weeks.
Yeah, he done.
But moving on to last game, Monday Night Football. Ugh, they got the Bears. Ugh, taking on the Steelers. What's up, boy? Talk to us.
Well, it's crazy because the history going against the fucking Bears, I guess the Steelers don't do too well. I could just see this being a nasty-ass game, but we ain't got Chris Boswell. Shout-outs to, that piece of shit that hit him. This game can go either way. Najee Harris, I can see him going off. Is Khalil Mack playing? Don't care because you don't know who he is anymore. But, yeah, man. I can even see Ben going for 2 tubs, 2 TDs this game. So,
you can go on that secondary, bro. You can
no, hold on, kid.
What's that?
I'm noticing something.
What?
This energy is just a little different. He said this could go either way. Hold on. No.
He hedging?
It smelled like
I'm not hedging. I said either way, like Najee can do it or Ben can do it. I ain't talking about the game itself.
You said this game gonna win. You said the game gonna be ugly. It's gonna be tough.
Oh, I meant Najee running the ball. He gonna dominate, or or Big Ben gonna throw it in the air. That's what I meant.
There we go. See, you was more energized now that I call you on him before.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, I don't know what the Bears. Hey, from my understanding, from a Packer fan who told me, he said, "Hey, Justin Fields ain't shit." So I ain't worried about it.
You good, bro? You good?
Man, I miss the old boy, the week 3 boy.
Listen, y'all can get to him. Y'all gonna be able to get in the backfield. I got TJ Watt on the outside, man. Y'all good.
Man, hey, you already know I'm good.
Yeah.
Man, I miss the week 3 boy. That's
no, week 3 boy was wild out trying to wish death on people.
Boy was out here talking.
And then that injury bug happened. He just shut up there after that.
So the football gods got to him.
Yeah, I said what I said, and I apologize.
I said. Everybody got the Steelers on this one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now you got the Steelers? All right, good talk. Let's go ahead and move on to these players of the week, man. Kid, who you got, man? Who you giving the Clippers to?
Oh man. Oh. Let me see. Last week.
Man, let me go ahead because you don't know.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Last week.
Defensively, man, you know what I'm saying? this man flew all the way to Los Angeles, got himself 2 interceptions, got himself a pick 6. You know what I mean? Shout out to Adrian Phillips, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he went on.
Get the defensive player of the week. And for the offensive player of the week, I mean, this guy right here, we need to have a dialogue because he's going to be in top 5 next year. As of right now, according to this season, he's the best receiver in the NFL based on the season alone. We're going to go ahead and give it a Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp, 63 receptions, 924 yards, and 10 touchdowns on the season so far. He's on pace to break Calvin Johnson's record, 20 touchdowns. That's best receiver based on these first, 7-8 games? Best receiver in football.
Yes.
20 touchdowns, that's it?
You said that's it.
That's it.
Because the only reason why I say that is because, last year, when Adams had, 17, he only played like
how many of his
how many games? I don't know. How many games Adams had? No, Adams had 18. He only played 14 games. He missed 2 games. He could have easily, bro. I thought it was more than that. My bad.
Why didn't he break it then?
He missed 2 games.
I mean, that's his fault.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, he could have easily broken it.
Sound like a personal issue to me.
You're right. I mean, but listen, you know, Coop, he doing this. Listen, Coop doing this thing, bro. He doing this thing.
So you got though.
Defense. I'm gonna give it to the guy that they said was scared. You know, just throw it to him. He's scared. He had a walk-off INT. My boy, Rasul Douglas. Gotta give it to him. As for offense, I give it to Cup, man. Like I said, Cup is having a good game, man. Cup, he doing his thing right now. It reminds me of what was that? Zilla's Adam Thielen year. What year was that, Zilla? Well, you had a Thielen every week. What year was that? Was that 2019?
Thielen be doing that now. What you mean?
Nah,
I got a Thielen.
Thielen was balling one year. I think he had like a record or something. Like
he kept having like I think like 50 something like that.
Yeah, he was balling one year. I forgot. I think it was 2 years ago.
19 maybe.
Maybe it probably was 19. So I mean, we'll see. But I mean, he's doing good though. He balling.
Nah, it was 20. That was last year.
Was it last?
He had 14 TDs last year.
Maybe it was 2018 because he had 1,300 yards that year.
Yeah, well, yeah, both them years.
It had to been that year because he had like 100 yards for like 9, 10.
Okay, yeah, that was back then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, who's next?
You can give me Cooper Kupp for the offense and defense is tough. Like
it is.
I'll give it to AJ Green. That man sold the game.
Sir, he ain't sell, man. He just didn't know.
That man sold the game.
He didn't know, man. It's all right. He ain't know.
He sold the game.
Packers fans travel, man. We travel, so we just confuse them.
Sure. AJ Green sold them.
Suckers.
You know, half of Arizona's Wisconsin, right? I'm just saying.
It is. It really is. Don't move there. Don't fucking move there. You basically moving to Milwaukee. You don't want to let that.
The most racist city in the world.
I was going to say racist.
Yeah, it's about the same.
You shouldn't even be talking Bostonian.
What you talking about?
Exactly, Zill. Thank you.
Boy, Patriots are Floridian.
Huh?
Tampa Bay.
Oh shit!
I mean, it is a tax-free state. You know. Who you got, boy?
I'm gonna give it to Mr. White for knocking out the Bengals for us. Thank you, Doctor, about that, brother. But the defense, who am I gonna give it to? I don't know. I ain't got one.
Coward. All right, Dallas.
Dallas.
I was gonna be biased and give it to TJ, but I'm like, that's whack. You ain't got one.
Who was Dallas' backup quarterback? Cooper Rush was in there.
Cooper Rush.
Yeah,
I give it to him. He did enough, and I get Tennessee's defense.
No, yeah, straight to the opponent. I like that.
Nigga, Carson Wentz was seeing ghosts. Why wouldn't I give him that award?
Oh, and on that note, kid.
What's up?
Oh, we can end it right there on that note.
Oh yeah, for sure. Listen, I appreciate everybody coming through. Maybe I think moving forward, I'm gonna have it on both channels. So I'm gonna stream it on both channels. But I do appreciate everybody coming through as always, man. If y'all haven't known, check out the description. Y'all can get in contact with these dudes, their social media, their YouTube channels, all that good stuff is in the description. But with that being said, we see y'all next week. We out.